Hey there, welcome back to gggaming. So, we are heading into our second weekend here of the 7-star Tera Raid boss, which is INCINEROAR. So we've got a couple new builds to showcase. This one, for this video, is going to be right here. MAGEARNA, absolutely amazing build, super strong, and actually gets through this very quickly. So, stick around, I'm going to show you exactly how to run through this thing and exactly how to set this up so you can easily solo this boss with that MAGEARNA. Okay, so as always, let's go check out our MAGEARNA, see what the setup is and what we're going to work with. So here you go. You're going to want to run a Fairy Tera type. Very important. Can't run Stellar or anything like that or Steel because of the Flare Blitz from this INCINEROAR. Steel's weak to that, so we're going to see that come into play. Fairy is your Tera type, and then you want to run the Metronome as a held item because the move that we are going to use, which I'll show you right here, is Drain Kiss. So here's going to be 3 moves. So Drain Kiss, Iron Defense, and a Reflect in there just for the extra buffs that it does provide. Go ahead and put some power points in Drain Kiss. Knock that up to 16 out of 16, please. Don't leave it at the 10. Iron Defense and Reflect, those are good as is. Now, when it comes to the stats for your MAGEARNA, here's what you're going to want to run. This is standard raid build. I've used this one in other videos, so we went ahead and run full HP, full special attack. MAGEARNA has an amazing defense. And as you see, I went ahead and put the Mint into the defensive stat. So I'm boosting the defensive stat with the Mint and not the special attack because their special attack 359 is already amazing. Go ahead and do that, boost that defense. If you have an extra MAGEARNA for some reason and you want to go full special attack and full defense just for this raid boss, go right ahead because it's going to be great, but works very well this way as well. And then in terms of the ability is Soul Heart. Absolutely amazing ability, and this is why MAGEARNA is so good. You do not have to focus on buffing your attack because every single time one of your NPC partners gets knocked out, which is a lot, you get your special attack boosted 1 stat. So we'll see that when we actually get to the showcase. You'll see how that plays out, but it's crazy. She goes max special attack in just a couple turns, and it's awesome. All right, so let's get over, show you how this raid goes, and exactly how to play MAGEARNA for this easy win. Alright, we are in with our MAGEARNA on this 7-star Tera Raid boss. So, here's the keys to this fight. You're going to need 1 Intimidate NPC. As we see, I have Star Raptor. I've also got our Bolivia here as a healer. Excuse me, that's just bonus. So we're going to go through all this initial stuff here on turn 0, which is the Intimidate. He's going to use Snarl, drop our special attack, no big deal. Our Soul Heart is going to kick in and completely max our special attack without us having to do anything. That is the beauty of MAGEARNA. How are we starting this fight? We're going to go straight into 3 Drain Kisses, which is awesome because it doesn't matter if he taunts us. That's a big issue with a lot of the other builds. If he taunts, you got to reset. MAGEARNA, you don't have to reset. We're going straight into attack. Why is that? That is because MAGEARNA is a Steel and Fairy type. Steel is weak to his Flare Blitz, and his Flare Blitz is no joke. As we're going to see here, he is going to wreck this MAGEARNA with Flare Blitz. He used a bulk up there on the first turn, so hey, we get a free turn. But he likely will one-shot our MAGEARNA with Flare Blitz. That's actually okay. We do want to get knocked out. And we'll find the stats. No big deal. We're not doing any buffing at this point in the game. Got to get rid of that Steel type as well as build up our Tera energy. All right. There goes the Flare Blitz. They buffed Flare Blitz. 58 HP left. Ouch. Alright, straight into another Drain Kiss. So this is our 3rd Drain Kiss, right? Pretty sure it is. And we do want him to knock us out right here. So fingers crossed, he comes at us with a super power Flare Blitz and just takes us out. There it is. 12 HP. You're killing me, my guy. I needed the RNG to take me down right there. Okay, so no big deal. What are we going to do? I'm just going to throw a defense cheer just to waste the turn because I want to get knocked out. And watch him use bulk up. He's going to make me waste like all that stuff. Okay, perfect. Why am I doing that? I didn't want to do more damage. I could have done another Drain Kiss, but I actually want to keep his HP bar high. We are going to push that shield as early as we can in his HP bar. Therefore, we are done with the shield break before he starts double attacking and he gets really out of hand. Okay? So here's the deal. got knocked out. We got our Tera energy set up. We're ready to go. We're going to come straight in and we're going to Tera with a Reflect. Okay? Tera with Reflect. Why Reflect? Because we need time to set up. We need to use 3 iron defenses. All right? 7-star raid bosses are all about the setup. This is how you win. You understand their you understand how they function and how to manipulate that to your interest. So now that we've shifted away, we are no longer a steel type. We're going to run Reflect and still going to use Flare Blitz. Once I actually get a couple iron defenses up, he will no longer use Flare Blitz, and he will shift over to his signature move, which is Darkest Lariat. Why is that? Because it ignores my defensive buffs, so it will do quite a bit of damage. Reflect still takes effect on Darkest Lariat, though. There goes his shield, nice and early like we wanted. All right? So therefore, when we break that thing, we don't have to worry about it so much late in the game, because he's not double attacking. He will double attack, but when we get to the point of that shield break, we're going to get a free move, and we're going to take out most of the remaining of his HP, which is the key to victory here. Okay? All right, so straight into another iron defense. And of course, if you get critical hit, it's game over. We see Soul Heart going off like crazy here. He is buffed. He's taken out all 3 of the NPCs in that turn, so that's 3 special attack buffs right there in that turn. So go straight into another iron defense. And this is a good, stable build. I've been playing it this way and actually have a lot of fun with it. The only outlier is the critical hit, which is that's the same for every single build. Even the Malamar. I mean, you can get critical hit in that thing early and get taken out in the wrong time. So here is our 3rd iron defense. Not too worried about the time. Okay? Get the setup, 3 defenses, still got Reflect up. Now, Reflect is still active for 1 more turn. So we're going to go straight into 1 Drain Kiss here, get some health. But I'm not going to... so let's take a look real quick. Take a look at MAGEARNA's stats. We are max special attack, max defense. Awesome. Ready to go with Reflect. Still has 1 more turn. We're going to use 1 Drain Kiss, and then we are going to reapply Reflect. Why is that? Because we want Reflect up for the duration of the shield break. I want to be able to start building that metronome and getting through this shield without worrying about him taking me out. Okay? So that extra Reflect, this one right here, I would say is optional if you wanted to push through this really fast, or not optional and play it a little bit safer. I really do like having the extra Reflect. Why not? Stick it right here, and then you are ready to do nothing but Drain Kiss to win this. From here, it's a win. There is the setup. Very, very simple. We never got close to really dying there. Now, if he critical hits me, he's going to ruin my day. Because this still is a maximum attack built in INCINEROAR. And I honestly do not know if Reflect cuts the damage for critical hits. Yeah. Probably something I should learn. Let me know down in the comments. Does it? Does it not? As I said, I'm going to shift over to Darkest Lariat, especially once we got our defense maxed, because it ignores that. But Reflect is still cutting it in half, so we're taking basically no damage here. Oh, cat. What are you doing? Okay. You get to be in the video. Behind. Behind. Knocking the camera over. Alright. So while we have our kitten here, causing chaos, we're still going to beat this thing. Whole lot of delay right here. You make me miss the earthquake. There is a coded earthquake at 50% close to it, so that's probably why all this delays here, and I'm really not paying attention. Okay, here we go. Another Drain Kiss. This one will break the shield. All right, we have broken the shield, and Reflect is still up. Ooh, no, I lied. I lied. So close. A sliver. There's that. And he's in his double attack range, so that's why it's even more important that Reflect is up at this point in the game, because that would have got dicey. I'm going straight into Drain Kiss. We're not doing anything else. Drain Kiss is buffed from Metronome 10% every single time you use it, so it's getting stronger and stronger and stronger. There goes that. He's going to get his move here. The shield breaks, at which point it's game over, because we get a free move. With a very buffed Drain Kit. Now, there's another way you can do this fight. Not as safe. This is the safe way to do this. There is a much stronger way to do this fight, and that is to come into it. As long as he doesn't taunt you, you're going to drop in 2 or 3. I've done it with 2. 2 or 3 iron defenses right out of the gate, and then you're going to straight into Drain Kiss to win the fight. I've done it several times, and you actually go through this thing and you have more than 50% time left. Extremely fast. Works very well. So give that a try if you want. Not as consistent, though. You are living on the edge with that fight. This one, very consistent, very simple. There you have it. The win with MAGEARNA. Never really any trouble of fainting there or getting knocked out. Had that one sewed up. So use that strategy. Let me know what you think. Let me know what other ones you are using coming into this final weekend for the boss. And hey, we'll see you in the next one.